Well, good morning. Good morning, people. It's the 28th of September, opening day here in Tennessee. Been out here for about a half hour so far. Yes, it's dark. It has something to do with this damn rain. I know you can't see me that well, but that's okay. I don't know what it is about hurricanes this year. This is our third one. First one was the 6th of August when we went to visit New York City. And in New Jersey, we got hammered that night from that storm off the coast, the east coast of that other hurricane. Yeah, thought that was done. And then when we went to Louisiana this past couple weeks ago, once again, another hurricane got us wet, but it prevailed. And guess what? Now it's up here, the remnants of the hurricane that was in the Gulf Coast is dumping a lot of rain on us up here in Tennessee, which our gardens and crops needed. But saw deer moving this morning. So that's a good sign, and I'm going to sit out here for a little while and see what happens, all right? But welcome back to my channel. Well, it's getting a little lighter out here, a lot better. The rain is coming down harder. And anyway, let's go back. This is the first time I've ever hunted in this spot, in this blind. Well, not this spot, for the blind. I'm using the HME, and it has 270 degree view all around me, as you can see. You can see out both sides, and just a little bit on this side, and behind me is pure black. The only deer I saw them moving this morning is a little one up there by the house, going behind the wife's garden. But it is opening season, it is hunting season. I just can't help it that the hurricane from Florida down that area has affected us. I think it's going to affect the animals a little bit more because they're hiding. But we're going to continue to hunt out here, but I just want to bring you on board. Starting off the season right, as always, nothing new. I see a couple other hunters in Tennessee are out here hunting. Saw some good deer online that other people have gotten success from other states, and I think that is excellent. I just hope to have the same luck one day, but opening season has never been one for us to get a deer right away. My wife's hunting on the other side of the property still, so we'll give it a couple hours and see what happens and make our way back up through the rain. If I don't see nothing, then I don't see nothing. So we'll talk to you in a bit. Well, it's starting to be like a typical opening day season for us. No deer in the premises. Hey, not that normal here. I'm used to it, but still, it's hunting season. It's just the first day, and we're having fun. I just sat here watching a squirrel come running in front of me, probably about 10 yards out there, and dug something in a hole and buried it, whatever it was. So that was the highlight of the morning so far. Been out here for about 2.5 hours. 2 hours. I'll probably give it another half hour or so and see what it does. And make my way back up the hill. I think the rain is just holding them off. I don't know what's going on. Even though I do see deer move in the rain, it's just never had no success in the rain. So probably good, because if you have to track the blood trail, kind of hard if it gets washed away anyway. So anyway, we'll keep you going. Well, I think that's going to be it for me today. The weather's coming in harder. The wife's up there. She just went to the house, watched the weather, and it's going to get nastier and harder. So before it gets that bad, as you can hear, it's starting to come down pretty hard now here too. So about 10 more minutes, I'm going to call it quits, and probably have to wait until Tuesday or so when the weather breaks, because the storm is not playing nice. And I want to send out prayers to all those in North Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida area, and all those hard hit. I watched the news, and it's stuff that hurricane was devastating, and we got the remnants of it up here now. And our property, our side of the house is pretty good, but other people ain't so lucky. So we'll catch you in the next segment, okay? All right, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm back this afternoon to hunt some more. A little bit more light, no rain. Rain stopped about an hour ago. Saw on Facebook, a lot of people have a lot of great deer. Some got their great does, big does and stuff, so the deer are moving out there, but that's middle Tennessee. Could be anywhere between here and south, I don't know. Up here in the northern part of Tennessee, north middle, we're above Nashville. I got one big 9-point. There's this picture. Man, I'll tell you what, I wish he would walk on by and let me see him. I've only seen him once on camera. We have a white 8-point out here and a couple good sized 6-points, but we don't get the massive deer like they do up in Minnesota and Iowa and stuff like that. So, but we take what we get. That's the way I say it. Man, good does, good meat too. You know what I mean? We're only making summer sausages and breakfast sausages and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. Also had to go up and get me another camera mount. I didn't have one. Mine broke this morning and it didn't fit out here, so it's a equipment issue out here. I'm making plans for a tournament stand out here instead of the HME blind, so as long as this lasting, I'll keep it. I definitely got to level this thing out because we're at a little bit of an angle here, so I need to raise that corner and this corner over here in the front, raise it up a little bit so I'm not leaning forward. But these are things we have to learn. Got my wife's crossbow back last week, which is good. A week before hunting season, we tested it out. She shot 3 shots right together in the bullseye, so she's on. And she saw the deer this morning, but I think it was the same deer I saw when I came outside. So nothing moving in my territory yet, but it's early, like I said. Camera shows them coming through at certain times, and that's all I can do. Sit and wait. It's not like, you know, I can rely on them like they do in Germany. Hey, 4 o'clock, they're going to be here at this tree. It don't work that way. Just got to go on their schedule. But you're all here with me, and that's even more fun. We're not going to get too long-winded on the videos anymore. So we see a deer, we'll post it, maybe chit-chat in the middle there and come. But sitting out here is better than sitting in front of the TV set and listening to all the political bullshit going on in my country, our country. So anyway, let's have a great day of hunting and a good season this year. And I wish you all have a good season as well, all right? So we'll get back with you. Just had 2 does walk by. Couldn't get a shot at them. I did video them on my camera. They came walking from over here, 2 good still. And they walked down here, but they didn't come up close enough for me to get a shot. Stuff was in the way. But it's a good sign to see 2 deer anyway. So I'm happy. They are moving, so. But they were, like I said, 2 good sized still. One would have got closer and got out of the brush there a little bit. I probably would have taken a shot, but with a crossbow, no. With a rifle, I would have shot it. But they're heading that direction off my property line. I would much rather they come into my property line and shoot them, so that way I can track them on my land instead of going down across the other side over here. So, good sign. Well, Mother Nature's coming back with the rain again, and I just don't feel like sitting out here. Been out here for a couple hours again, for the most part, and seen the big deer go by already once. And didn't get a shot because of the way they were moving down the creek bed. They usually come up and over here in between me and my feeder, and then walk the trail over here. Today they came down along the creek bed over there, which is okay. You know, they change positions, they do what they want to do. And been out here, like I said, 3 hours this morning and a few hours this afternoon, and rain is coming back in, and getting kind of hungry. So I think I'm going to conclude the video today and make my opening video, post it tonight, and give me some work to do at the house here. But hang in there. We're bound to get some more animals and deer, and enjoy the little footage of my deer that I did get and show you what I got. And anyway, here they are walking by, and like I said, they came from the lakeside along the creek bed and came along, and short-lived. But hey, I got to see deer, and that's more than I have on any other opening day throughout the year. So I'm happy, and I'm good. I think I'm just going to call it quits for the day. My legs are sore. The weather still gets to me out here. It's not cold, it's just dampness. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and we'll talk to you in the next video.